All right, I hope I haven't put you guys to sleep yet. I know this is kind of a little bit boring, but I kind of feel it's necessary, and I want to try and just get my points across by sending video rather than these text messaging, and all the confusion with all the texting and all that gets a little bit overseen with what my purpose is and gets kind of washed out, and I don't get my point across most of the time. So I'm going to do these videos. So here's the other part of this. This is like my third part and probably my final for this segment. Where to go to do sales and marketing. Now, if you're able to do this on social media, I say go for it. You know, if you can do that also along with cold calling. So everything I've been talking about is leading up to cold calling. Cold calling, you get on that scooter, being that's your only mode of transportation, whoever would be the person doing it, and you will take with you your brochure, your colored brochure, I believe 8.5 by 11, heavy paper, your calling card, a little bit of money for your lunch because you're not going to be out, you're going to be out and about, maybe a water bottle, comfortable clothing that looks professional, which you guys are always dressed professional and you guys always look great, so whatever you're comfortable in. Anyway, you're going to put on a smile and you're going to go out and meet some people and make some friends and do some sales calls. If I was there, I would be doing this for you. I would be out doing it because I love it, and I just totally have a great time talking and meeting and greeting with people. So where you want to go is, I would start at the furthest end of Solano. Furthest end of Solano, that big, beautiful, brand new hospital on the right side, I would go there. Start out, I'd go to all the different stations. They've got emergency room station, they got pharmacy, they got an x-ray, they got a patient station. There's stations all throughout these hospitals of different people in a bigger hospital like that one. And in the hospital in Bayambang and Bambang, they also have stations there also. If they'll even let you in to the hospital, I didn't think about that. If they won't, then I would give the brochure. I'd give 2 or 3 brochures to the guard and say, hey, you know, tell them your spiel. I'm from California Taco. I'm the owner of the business. We're trying to pass out takeout or delivery brochures and information. Can you please pass this on to those people that would be ordering food? So don't just walk away and give up. Just, you know, hand it to the guards, ask them to politely, kindly bring it in for you if you can't get in the hospitals. Across the street from that big, beautiful hospital is a government agency. Government agencies have lots of people, lots of employees, many people, they all have to eat. I'd go in there and I'd also go to the decision makers, the key people. Don't just hand brochures to random, strange, weirdo people standing around, but go to those people that actually work there and have a position there and are somebody of importance. There's a hospital the street behind McDonald's in Solano, and that's the one that I was at. You know where it is, the one I was at there 2 different times. There's buildings and there's people all over. There's banks. The banks, those have a lot of employees. I go into every bank, give them a brochure, give them your spiel. Hi, my name is Greg. I'm the owner of California Taco. I'm here to give you a brochure from our business. Have you heard of us? Blah, blah, blah. Get a conversation going, get a rapport, friendship going. There's that big government building and police station in Bayambang off that road near the college. I'd also hit the college. I hit all the little offices in the college, but that office building has hundreds of employees there. It's the courthouse. It's the one that you guys go to, and there's the police station just down the road from them, and then there's another government agency right kitty corner across from Save More in Bayambang. I would go down every important street in these towns: Solano, Bayambang, Airtao, Dupax, Bambang. I'd hit every main street, and as I'm driving down the streets, I'm looking to my left and right, and I'm looking for commercial businesses, clinics, schools, colleges, places where there's multiple people working. They have to eat, and it's so simple for them to send a message to you that they want, you know, 15 breakfast burritos, or they want, you know, whatever they want, you know. And simpler for them, you walk in, you pick up your money, and you do your deal. So these are my ideas. These are some things that I know work. Like I say, if I was there, I would do it. The mall in Solano, you know, there's probably 15 people working in that mall in that 2-story little, store that has clothing on the main floor and that. As you go out and you meet with these people, just have fun with this, have a smile on your face, and don't be taking it all serious and think that it's stressful and it's hard, because basically you're just getting out there and you're distributing information about your business and about what you do, and be proud of, you got a killer business, an awesome business, and be proud you got the best chefs in the Philippines working in it, the best cooks, and I say cooks with an S, all of you. And you guys are doing an incredible job. I wish I was there. It's crazy. On July 8th, I flew out. And let's see, I flew out on the 9th, I think. Anyway, the day I left there is the day that you guys were going to open, actually. And you opened the next day. But anyway, my point is, it sucks because I set all that up and helped get all that together. And then I left and I never got to work in the business. My passion is cooking, and I love doing that. And I love creating and coming up with new authentic food and things that people really enjoy. I've always enjoyed that. That's a hobby and a passion of mine. So just remember to put on the brochure, it's a 300 peso delivery charge, minimal charge for delivery in Bambang. And the other areas, you guys talk about it. If you want it to be 1,000 minimal, that's cool, or 1,500, or you come up with it, but you got to keep in mind that's your time and your gasoline. I would definitely put on that brochure that they need to, if they order the food at 11:30 and they expect it at 12, that ain't going to happen. So they need to order their food first thing in the morning. Like, for an example, what they should do is plan the day before that they're going to have California Taco for lunch. And they should probably try to get their ideas of what they want ahead of time. Most people, it's hard to do that. But I would say get your orders in by 9 a.m. for a noon delivery, and try to work with them. And when they order, and when you get a message on the phone, you get your ding and you get your message, please, 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 always reply to them and say, got your message, we're working on your food, we'll have it to you approximately, never say for sure this time, but be approximate, within 10-15 minutes is cool. 30 minutes is not cool, but within 10-15 minutes of when you are supposed to be there. And I always prefer early. I'm an early bird, catches the worm kind of guy, so early is always better than late. Try to be professional. Try to, deliver the food with a smile and hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate your business. Please give us a call next time you'd like our food. Hope you enjoy it. Just be really positive and outgoing, and really show your enthusiasm and your love for the business, California Taco. And there again, we're trying to be better than everybody else. We're trying to be a notch above those others that are competition. We're trying to put our best foot forward in everything that we do. The time you are in front of your customer in your entire day, let's say your day is a 10-hour day. If you were to take and clock the amount of time you're in front of your customers, that time would be probably under 30 minutes, or guaranteed under an hour. So that 30 minutes to 1 hour, you want to magnify your enthusiasm, your excitement, and your love for California Taco to the extreme. Never look down, never look left or right, always look straight on, right in the customer's eyes. But I've been taught through sales and marketing classes, professional classes I had, the small amount of time that you're with that customer, you really want to shine, you really want to glow, and you really want to put your best foot forward. So when you walk into that business and you all of a sudden you're in front of those people, boom, you're on stage. It's like you're an actor on stage, and it's now time to perform. Your performance is presenting yourself, getting to know them, being their friend. And if it's a bad time for them, you might always ask, are you available to talk now? Do you have time to talk? Is this a good time that we can talk? Only take about 2 minutes of your time. And then express to them that if it's not a good time, when is a good time that I can come back? And communicate with them and talk to them so that they know that you truly care about their time, they're busy or not busy. If they're with a customer and they're standing or taking an order, or with a patient, don't bother them. Don't involve yourself in getting in the middle of somebody else that's talking to somebody. So thank you very much, and I will be quiet now. Thanks. Bye.